Hello and welcome to GT eForms 3.x Functional Fluid Forms for PeopleSoft. If you watched the previous videos in the series, you saw me quickly create a dynamic and fully configurable award nomination form. We're excited to share even more valuable configuration features to help your organization reach its goals. In this video, we'll look at ways you can add configuration validation to forms, so you can help users avoid mistakes and complete forms correctly the first time. Our award nomination form lets a user nominate an individual or a team for an award, but this form doesn't yet inform users about business rules. Let's create some error messages and action items so users can be alerted to issues before they submit the form. First, I want to ensure that users are submitting awards for future dates rather than attempting to backdate an award. Navigate to the Form Setup Validations tab. On this page, I can choose from a free-form message, a pre-configured message catalog, or custom smart source text. I'm going to quickly enter some free-form text to warn users who enter a date in the past. Next, I'll configure a visual if to create a logical statement that the form will evaluate to know whether to show the error. Finally, I'll click Set Default Fields and Pages to let the framework help set the triggers for this message. In this case, my error will be evaluated and triggered after I enter an award date or when I try to save or submit my form. I can click the Edit icon to refine the triggers, and I can add more form actions. Let's take a look. Now when I try to enter an award date in the past, I see a pop-up error with the exact message I configured. Let's try another. This time I'll use a message catalog and configure a visual if to check if the total award amount is greater than $25,000. If you don't want users to experience pop-ups, you can try the Display Validations on Page option. With this feature, your error messages will be highlighted at the top of the page and the problematic information will turn red. This allows your users to more easily find and correct their errors. Finally, I can configure an action item if I not only want to display a warning message, but also want the user to acknowledge the message before continuing. For this example, I want to warn the user that individual awards greater than $3,000 will require special approval from a vice president. On the action item setup, I'll indicate the message catalog I want to use and configure the visual if. Then I'll select a checkbox message display type so the user has to click a checkbox to indicate they read the message. Let's check out our new action item. Now when I enter a large individual award, I'm informed of business rules and have to acknowledge the message before I can submit the request. GT eForms provides a variety of effective ways to inform, warn, and redirect users so they avoid mistakes and complete a form correctly the first time, all with configuration. Thanks for watching. Check out other videos in this series for more advanced form topics.